LMTV, Linn-Mar Television. Linn-Mar, your news starts now.
Hey Linn-Mar, it's Friday, April 27th, 2018.
LGBT National Day of Silence Day.
Here's a look at the stories making news on your Linn-Mar campus. Our top story, it's going to be a beautiful weekend, and here with your LMTV Weekend Know-How is the team of Kale Squared. Guys?
Well guys, the big event on campus is Shrek the Musical. If you missed yesterday's amazing show, don't worry, there's a show tonight at 7 and also at 2 and 7 tomorrow.
Tickets are $12 at the door.
Today the Drake Relays continue in Des Moines for our girls and boys track teams.
JV and varsity boys tennis travel to Davenport Central at 4, team dismissed at 1:45.
JV1 of varsity girls soccer go to play at Pleasant Valley where they take on Bettendorf at 5:30.
Tomorrow varsity girls tennis competes at Prairie at 8.
While varsity boys tennis also plays Prairie and our courts also at 8.
Varsity girls tennis competes at Jefferson at noon.
And varsity boys tennis takes on Jefferson on our courts also at noon.
We have 2 new movies to tell you about.
Avengers Infinity War.
In the ultimate deadliest showdown of all time, the Avengers and their superhero allies must be willing to sacrifice everything they have in an attempt to defeat the powerful Titan Thanos.
Kinks.
A single mother of 8 and her neighbor endure the 1992 Los Angeles riots.
That's your 3-day weekend.
Make it a great one.
Jonathan, back to you.
Thanks, guys. Hey, seniors, this is College Signing Day. Come to the College and Career Center for food, prizes, and fun. It's all to celebrate the seniors and their future. We'll be back with more LMTV news right after this.
Today's LMTV news is brought to you by Science Book. If you are interested in any field of science, check it out. See Mrs. Isleborn with any questions.
Welcome back. AP Psychology students, your review session is tomorrow starting at 9 in the lecture hall. Use door 16. Have you lost your student ID? You need to order a new one before prom. Stop by the 1112 office. And don't forget the deadline to turn in your dance day request form is Tuesday. Now Allie joins us with sports.
Thanks, Jonathan. On the scoreboard, boys soccer beat Hempstead 2-1 in a shootout in overtime. Boys JV1 soccer beat Hempstead 1-0. Girls golf at Hunters Ridge Golf Course. Our girls came in first out of 3 teams. Girls tennis beat Waterloo East 8-1. Girls track at the Drake Relays. Skylar Pressler took third in the high jump at 5 feet 4 inches. The relays continue this weekend in Des Moines. Today in Linn-Mar sports, in addition to what the weekenders mentioned, JV2 girls tennis competes at Jefferson at 4:30. JV2 boys tennis takes on Jeff at the LRC courts at 4:30. And finally, JV2 girls and boys soccer play Washington in Kingston Stadium at 5:45. In other sports news, time is running out to register your team for Intramural Dodgeball. See Coach Stryker in the boys' PE locker room to learn more. That's sports. Jonathan, back to you.
Thanks, Allie. In news from the counselors, if you're interested in touring the Kirkwood Agriculture Science Department in May, please see Ms. Lemmer or Ms. Klein for more information. And for more information on this story, stop by your counselor's office or check out their website. Now, Libby is here with Arts and Clubs.
Thank you, Jonathan. Earn the arts and club scene. Help support FFA by going to Culver's of Marion on Thursday for a $1 scoop of ice cream to support Thanks to Farmer for Giving Day. Meanwhile, FFA members interested in participating in landscape, agriculture, floriculture, or food science contests at Hawkeye Community College must see Ms. Lemmer today. Try applications are due today to Mr. McCauley. That's Arts and Clubs. Jonathan, back to you.
Thanks, Libby. Hey seniors, Tuesday is the last day to get in all of your chords hours. But why wait? Turn them in today. Hey Allie, what's cooking in the kitchen?
Well, Jonathan, for lunch downstairs, it's a personal pan pizza. The other line will offer the hamburger bar. In the food court, it's a buffalo chicken wrap. That's lunch. Jonathan, back to you.
Thanks, thanks, Allie. Now Audrey Vinn is here with your weekend forecast. Audrey, please tell me that the spring weather is here to stay.
Well, Jonathan, spring will hopefully be here to stay because your LMTV forecast calls for a sunny day today with a high near 67. Looks like tomorrow will be sunny and 58, and Sunday calls for even more sunny skies with a high near 66. That's your weekend forecast. Have a great 3 days. Jonathan, back to you.
Thanks, Audrey. And that wraps up today's edition of LMTV News.
Remember, LMTV is always available online. Just go to the Linn-Mar website or follow us on Twitter.
For the entire cast and crew, thanks for watching.
Join us again on Tuesday and have a fantastic 3-day weekend, Linn-Mar.